Hi, and welcome to section 7 about utilizing multiple processes. In this section, we will look at how you can use the process object to get more grip on your Node.js program. We will use multiple child processes to give them extensive work. In the last video of this section, we will perform communication between our different processes. Now we move on to the first video of this section that deals with taking control over the process. In this video, we will look at some useful events and how to interact with them. In this video, we are going to take a look at how to use the process object and how to look at an event from that process object. We already saw a little bit of the process object in the beginning of this course. The process object is global. It is accessible without the need of a require. With the process object, we will hook upon certain events of our Node.js program. For example, when the Node.js program wants to stop or when an unexpected error occurs. Let me show you some events of the process object. We will start with the before exit one. This event will be fired before we exit our program. It's very logical, right? Normally the Node.js program will stop when there is no work scheduled anymore for the program itself. We'll hook up on the fact when a program wants to end with the before exit event like I showed you now. Another event is the process.on exit one. This is fired when we really exit the program. Keep in mind that you can only perform synchronous code here in our exit event. It's very important to take that in mind. Additional work that you want to do here for the event loop will be abundant. Let me show you with an example. For example, we can put some set timeout functionality here. Put in this will not run, and we set our timer to 0. Remember that set timeout was also in the set of operations list of the event loop that we saw before. When we now execute our program, we will see the following result. Well, when we change the 0 to, for example, 5, it will take 5 milliseconds to execute this asynchronous code. You will see that he will not execute this asynchronous code. That's because our program has been stopped. You can also see the sequence of execution. First, the program prints out your program is going to stop, and after that it's about to exit with code. Another event that's very important is the uncaught exception event. on the process object. So every time something unexpected has happened and there is some kind of error, you can log it here, or you can do something special here in this event. It comes in very handy when you have some kind of debugging problems. When your application, there is something that happened with your application and you really want to see what or how, or then you just can print out here the error. In this video you learned how to use events of the process object in Node and did some refreshment on what the process object is.